While we didn't start this mess, being questioned would undoubtedly eat up a lot of our time.
At last, we can get back on track with our original plans.
타기도 타기! That was so fun! So thrilling! What a blast! Appraiser and Mr. Adler, you're both so incredible! With you around, there's nothing to fear when the unexpected happens. This is the true power of Tagido's Anomaly Hunters!
Thanks for the kind words.
We're just doing our job. Nevertheless, I must apologize for my oversight in not preventing those two adversaries from approaching earlier. I'm sorry for causing you alarm, sir.
Tagi! Does this kind of thing happen to Tagido often?
It's just another day at the office for us. Right, boss?
타기도 타기! 타기기도! Azure Vista! I'm so glad we got to check this place off our list before leaving Hethero. 또! 타기! 타기도? Absolutely! Let's go snap some night shots over there! 타기도!
Understood, sir. We're approaching a pivotal moment.
What's our next move?
Next on the plan, Sir Tagido's Operation Love Confession.
Operation Love Confession? Is Tagido really planning to confess here? What are the odds of this actually working?
Based on our discussion last night, the key to this phase is to create a scene with enough impact. We need to give Taco a major surprise, but it also needs to be conspicuous and grandiose enough to naturally draw the attention of everyone around.
Is there a specific reason for doing it this way?
Under the influence of surprise and awe, the object of affection might become overwhelmed with emotion. Moreover, the attention and admiration from onlookers will create a sort of invisible pressure. Even if Taco isn't ready to reciprocate the feelings outright, she'll find it hard to refuse firmly in such a situation. This gives Tagido a better chance of getting at least an "I'll think about it" kind of response.
I see. So that's the psychological strategy at play here.
It's all based on relationship advice Edgar found in magazines. However, I personally have some reservations about this plan. As mentioned before, it's difficult to refuse in front of a crowd. This means a grand public confession might put undue pressure on the recipient.
So you're considering it from the perspective of respecting Taco's wishes.
Yes. During last night's discussion about this plan, I hesitated to bring up this point. I wondered if we were too focused on Tagido's emotional expression as the confessor, while overlooking Taco's feelings as the recipient. I decided against mentioning it, partly to avoid dampening their enthusiasm, but also for two other reasons. On the one hand, Tako is quite fond of dramatic scenes in TV shows. A flashy romantic approach might indeed appeal more to her tastes. On the other hand, since Tagido believes this is the best way to express his feelings fully, we should support his all-out effort as his friends. After all, our initial goal was to help him avoid any regrets. I'm sharing these concerns with you, Appraiser, in hopes that we can work together during the upcoming Operation Love Confession and be prepared to adapt to any unexpected situations.
I understand what you're getting at, Adler. You want us to keep a close eye on Tako's reactions, right?
Precisely. We're not just looking out for Sir Tagido. Tako's feelings are equally important. If things don't go as planned, we should be ready to step in to prevent any awkwardness and protect both parties and the relationship from harm. Of course, the ideal scenario is for everything to go smoothly without any need for our intervention.
Adler is so thoughtful, considering even Tako's feelings. No problem. Protecting the boss, and also the boss's beloved, is exactly what we capable lieutenants should do.
Thank you for your understanding, Appraiser.
So, about this big surprise in the plan, what exactly are they planning to...
It seems they've opted for a rather clever approach that's budget-friendly but should still be reasonably effective.
Hey! Adler! Over here!
Huh? Looks like the supplies have arrived as well.
Perfect angle.
The Imaginado is all here.
It's quite heavy.
Thank you for your effort in bringing it here.
Phew. We've been running around non-stop. I'm absolutely wiped out. We've done all we can. Now, it's Tagido's time to shine!
It appears this plan was put together rather hastily, with many aspects left unchecked for feasibility. However, so far, things seem to be proceeding relatively smoothly.
It's all thanks to the Colucci's unbeatable adaptability and can-do spirit! In other words, you're just relying on everyone else to pick up the slack, right?
Everything is in place now. Let's inform Sir Tagido.
Shouldn't we watch Tagido's show from a bit further away? I mean, only a dummy like him wouldn't find it suspicious to see so many similar faces in one day.
Excuse me, boss. Everything you requested is ready.
Tagi! What's up, Tagido? Not happy with how the shot turned out? Don't worry, we'll slap on a beauty filter later. Tododoki. Oh, what's the exciting surprise? Tagido. Tagida-do! Tagi-da-do! It's us!
Tagido can actually do something like this?
This isn't right!
Was everything okay? What in the world happened?
Protagonists' ability, of course. Imagine it to spiral out of control.
Miss Taco, look out!
Boss! It's not just my boss.
Let's go! Mid-bubble! Super duper moment! Next time!
Leave it to me.
Make splinter and fracture!
Nowhere to run. Careful now.
Trust me. Come on. Come on.
I heard your calling! Please, the accompaniment to me!
Don't worry, I'll handle this. Route secured. Target confirmed.
Don't be such a bore! I maxed out my dodge step! Here to help! Can you keep up with the waves?
Leave it to me. To fight. Psychero.
Now's the time. Clear on time. Target confirmed.
Let's go!
Leave it to me, Mint.
I'm here, Coco! Save the day! My turn!
Don't worry, I'll handle this.
I will see through the mark.
I heard your call! I'm here to help! But don't blink!
The texture. It's all soft and mushy.
It's not ineffective. It's slowly returning to its original form.
Leave it to me, Mint.
Make splinter and fracture!
Route secured. Now's the time. Opening spotted.
I got this! Deck, save the deck!
Trust me.
I
Provide backup. Spin and clear.
Let's finish this!
It's all over now. Is everyone all right?
I'm totally fine. Mr. Adler swooped in and saved me just in the nick of time.
Ah, that's a relief.
That really gave me a fright.
I'm afraid we didn't fully understand this anomaly, even though it's a commercially available product.
I remember hearing someone at DSD say there was something odd about Imaginado, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Who would have thought its nature was that when molded into a living creature, it actually comes to life like that?
Yes, sir. You did an excellent job.
I really loved this gift, even though this accident happened and we couldn't keep it. But just like Tagido said, it'll be really hard to forget such a special performance in the future. Thank you, Tagido.
Tagido really did give it his all, didn't he?
I will see through the Nexus.
At this rate, we'll be done cleaning up soon.
Finally, we did it! Ugh, stuck here doing this mind-numbing task for days. How dumb. Who could have seen this coming? We were just winging it ourselves. That's too bad for you. That otter lady isn't in Hethro anymore, is she? Tagido! What a little optimist.
Are you done cleaning up? We've been closed for days now. If we keep this up, the landlord's gonna think we've finally gone bust and come rushing to take back the place.
We're just wrapping up.
Everyone's been working hard, so we're finishing up ahead of schedule.
Listen up, you little troublemakers. Don't think you can just sit back and let Adler take the fall for you this time. If you cook up another half-baked scheme and blow things out of proportion, or if you mess around with someone's scenic spot again and we end up with people banging on our door demanding compensation, if that happens, what you'll have to do, it won't be as simple as a bit of cleaning. Do you understand?
You're not gonna make us do shady jobs to pay for the damages, are you?
Shady jobs? Those sleazeballs at Easy Hire have been watching you guys head out with your tools before sunrise every day. Today they had the nerve to come over, putting on this fake concern act, asking if we'd finally gone broke and were making you do illegal work to pay off debts. They even offered to help out with some job connections. Now who do we have to thank for all this, All right, wrap it up and let's head back. This heat is killing me. Oh, right. I just got a postcard earlier.
It's here.
Letter from Taco? Here, want to take a look?
Wow, Tagido! Look at you!
It seems Taco has indeed been touched by Tagido's sincerity.
What's the deal now?
See for yourselves, why don't you?
Let me see. Dear Mr. Adler, thank you so much for risking your life to save me that day.
Mr. Adler has always been quite popular with oddities, hasn't he?